Hello, what's up? I hope you're having a good start to your day. If you are new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111. This will be a collective love reading, love messages, specifically from the person on your mind. This may be someone you're married to, someone you're dating, or someone you're just thinking of or crushing on. But remember, as always, they're love messages. So if it doesn't apply, check out another one of my videos. So let me hop in. I'm going to pull the overall energy first and then some tarot cards. So let's see what your person is holding back or wants you to know. First one says, beautiful. I cannot picture my life without you. So there was a moment between the two of you recently where your person really put into perspective the fact that you two are in each other's lives. And they just want you to know how incredibly grateful they are for your love, for your relationship, and for your friendship. You know, your person values you more than just a lover. They feel like you two have a great bond together, a deep bond. You're able to laugh together. You're able to spend time doing fun things or, you know, even just regular things. So wanting to reveal a hidden truth to you. There's something that they need to tell you. Now, this is going to go one of two ways. For those of you not dating this person, they need to open up and tell you how they feel and possibly that they've always been hiding some type of deep love that they have for you. And for those of you in a relationship, this may be more specific. There may be some good news in your person's life that they need to share with you. This may have to do with their family or their career. They are extremely proud of you is here. So beautiful. There's something you've been doing in your life or you've been overcoming and your person wants you to know that they're extremely proud of you. You may have recently just started a new job or you went through some major changes in your life, whether that be career related, health related, or all the above. Some of you may have just overcome some type of difficulty or trauma even. You may have healed from something, and your person wants you to know that they're incredibly proud of you and who you've become. And most importantly, they feel like you are an inspiration to them. You are definitely a guiding source of inspiration and motivation to your person. They want you to know that they've always felt like you push them to be another better partner and another person, a better version of themselves. So this person's over 6 feet tall. Wow, so confirmation. They've been hiding their feelings for you. So if this is new love, they've never really come out and let you know how it is they feel about you and wanting to meet each other's family. So your person is ready for the next step in your relationship, the next phase, and to them, what better phase or relationship step to take than you two meeting each other's family? And the holidays are coming up. If you're in the United States, I know that Thanksgiving is coming up. If you're from Canada, Thanksgiving just passed. You may celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, maybe different holidays like that. There are specifically a lot of holidays coming up over the next few seasons, even Halloween. So your person is thinking of a way to meet each other's families. Wow, so the siblings card. This is someone who comes from a very large family. You're dealing with a masculine or feminine who has 1 to 3 siblings. And this person has never brought anyone home to meet their family before. So you are the first. The first that they want to meet their family. The first that they want to take seriously in a relationship. This person feels like you're a big deal because normally they don't even get that far in a connection to bring their family around them. But with you, things are just a lot different. Like you really let this person feel like your relationship is headed towards some type of long-term success. Wow, I split the deck in the 10 of Pentacles. That's the family card. So the main theme of this message, y'all, okay, your person wants to reveal to you that they want you to spend more time meeting their family or being involved with their family life. And this is someone who feels as though family means everything to them. You two may have very similar core values when it comes to that. And their family may ask a lot of questions about you, especially if they've never met you. Their family, their mother or their father in specific, or their siblings may be asking a lot about you, what you're like, what you're into, possibly even invited you for a holiday. So Thanksgiving or Christmas, they may be wanting to have you over for the holidays. So really exciting. I feel like a lot of you have a new chapter coming in with this person. one where your bond is going to get to a much deeper level. And it's about time, because I feel like if this is a new connection, this may be what has made you feel stuck in your relationship. Like it's just casual dating and passion, but there's no communication on a deeper level. And a deeper level for most people is getting involved with each other's families, moving in together, starting your own family. And none of that can happen without that crucial step of being the right fit in another person's family. So 8 of Wands, you may definitely be dealing with an earth sign, fire sign, or Gemini. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Gemini. Those are the main signs out. They could have all 3 of those in their chart. But yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, if this is a brand new connection, they want to let you know that they've been hiding their feelings for you, and it's become rather difficult. Whenever your person's alone, they spend a lot of time and thought thinking about you and where your connection's headed. And most importantly, collective, your person wants you to know that they're done being alone. They're done being single. This in the upright is someone who is, you know, lonely, but they're okay on their own. In the reverse, that means this person is done. They're ready to break the cycle. They're ready to break free of the idea of not having a partner by their side to experience life with. And they feel like that's where you come in. You are someone who really makes your person feel inspired. And also too, when it comes to just getting to know each other on that deeper level, your person wants you to know that they feel as though you have really stimulated their mind in a way that no one else has. You make them have a new perspective on love. One that they didn't feel like they were allowing themselves to be vulnerable in before. So you may have made an alpha, masculine, or feminine become the submissive in this relationship. And it's only because they feel like you are someone they're comfortable with, possibly even to switch roles. One person being more submissive and one person being more dominant in the relationship. You know, and this comes in many aspects, whether it be planning dates, whose household you're going to move into, who is the person who's kind of more so the shoulder to cry on or lean on. You know, you could be a feminine and you could be the alpha in the relationship. But for a lot of you, this person loves the fact that you two don't really have a set role. You're both very comfortable just being equals. So they feel like you are both alphas. Very good energy to see, collective. Look at that, 8 of Cups in reverse. What they want you to know, the hidden truth is, they've met a lot of beautiful people in their life, but no one's ever compared to the way that you make them feel. This person loves how you dress too. You could be someone who really dresses up, takes good care of yourself, dresses classy. Maybe this is someone who is the same. And also too, with this 8 of Cups, there may be a literal distance between you. It's definitely someone who has a lot of things to say rather than actions. They're more a person of words. So they may be a writer, a poet, a musician, an actor, actress, something to do with their voice is significant, motivational speaker. But yeah, your person's going to hype you up the most with words of affirmation, letting you know how it is they feel about you. And they've been hyping you up to their family. So their family is very eager and excited to meet you, especially if you haven't crossed that boundary yet. But beautiful that the 10 of Pentacles came out, because this is someone who's very close with their family, and they are very vocal and open and honest with them about the relationships they enter. Now you are special because to this person, no one's ever made it that far that they've wanted to introduce them to their family. And they've been in plenty of relationships, maybe even long-term ones, but not anyone that made them feel as though they saw a long-term future with them. Marriage, moving in together, building a family, building a life to be proud of. So yeah, your person loves that you are very ambitious, very goal-driven and oriented, and they feel like the two of you are meant to build legacies together. Now, you and your person may have very different careers, but the two of you combined are very smart when it comes to business or entrepreneurship, and your person feels like the two of you are meant to go far together. So can't picture their life without you. Now, some of you may actually be in the same career field of this person, and if not, they want you to know that they're extremely proud of whatever path you've chosen to follow. And I feel like your person's just so impressed by you. You could literally do anything, and they would think you were amazing. Like, they would be proud, you know? You could be a gym instructor. You could be a business owner, entrepreneur. You could be a musician. You could be a tattoo artist. You could be an artist. Anything you choose to do, your person thinks you're just absolutely amazing. They are very proud of you. So wow, look at that confirmation. So they know that you're very hardworking too. So one thing your person finds the most admirable about you is them and you both are either very successful in your career or very independent and driven in your own careers. You may both resonate with being independent owners of a company, business, or brand. And what they love about you most is they know if you build a family together, those core values are going to be instilled in generations to come. Like you two could build some type of generational wealth or legacy together that's going to be passed on to your children, to your great-grandchildren, and they love that. They literally fantasize like more than you would know about future generations between the two of you. Confirmation, if you're watching for a masculine, this person pictures themselves being the father of your children one day, and this may be new territory for them because you could be dealing with someone who is in their 20s or 30s. So they've never considered themselves ready to settle down in that kind of relationship before. But you came along and you changed the game because they feel like you two are one and the same in different bodies, if that makes sense. Like you both have a lot of the same similar qualities, family values. So whenever anyone in their family asks about you, that's what they tell them, that they feel as though you two are really meant to build some type of long-lasting, beautiful union together. So coming in with a love offer, your person is ready to invite you, like I said, either over to their house for the holidays, home for the holidays, or possibly even just a vacation for the two of you. A ring is here, so your person, for those of you in a commitment, may be planning a holiday engagement or even just a promise ring. This may be a gift coming from them to let you know that they're serious about you. And if you are someone who feels like a promise ring is insignificant, this is this person's word and promise to you that one day they see themselves being with you long term. So really beautiful to see. Any more messages? Wow, so it says, I feel like you've outgrown me. So sometimes what intimidates your person is they've watched you work and evolve so much since you've met them, whether that be 6 months or 6 years. And they feel it though at times that you have outgrown this connection between them because you are headed for greater things in life. And this holds them back because I feel as though this is this person's subconscious fear. You're both destined for greatness. It's just about seeing that and growing with each other. Relationships and marriage take work because often more than not, both people in a relationship will change so many times, evolve into a more mature, better version of themselves through struggles, through life, through lessons you learn. And the whole point of marriage is to grow with one another, to love every version of that person as to who they evolve into and grow into. So maybe one day things will be different. I feel as though your person kind of puts their relationship on hold or pulls themselves back from you because they feel like you've just gone so far since they first met you. So maybe when you first met this person, you were working a minimum wage job and now you are a successful entrepreneur. For others of you, you know, maybe you didn't work at all and now you've graduated, completed school. You could be someone who has a specific career or some type of business. You could be an entrepreneur. But this person just feels like, wow, from when they met you to where you're at now, it's astonishing to them how much you've grown and changed. So that part definitely will apply for more of those of you that are in a long-term connection with this person. Mesmerized by you, my goodness. So regardless of where your relationship stands, whether it's new or long-term, this person wants you to know that they have not spent a day where they're not mesmerized by you, by the energy you bring, and most importantly, by who you are as a partner. They love and value you a lot. Like they want you to know that you are truly the love of this person's life. And wow, this is for those of you that aren't dating this person only. It says they miss you a lot. Are you even single? So if you aren't dating this person, this is more of like a casual build-up or a connection just starting out. Sometimes they wonder if you're involved with someone else because you may give off this super independent vibe or a vibe to them that you may be giving your energy or time elsewhere. So you make this person wonder. They question themselves. And a lot of it has to do with their own self-doubt and fear, whether or not they are good enough for your connection. Now, your person with the Emperor there may be someone who has to work a lot. You may be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, or Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the moon, there's a lot of unknowns in your connection, and they know that the next step is for you two to spend some time together over the holidays, meeting one another's family, and possibly moving your commitment to a higher form for those of you that have been in a long-term relationship with this person. They're ready to tell you the truth. They're ready to tell you that they see themselves building a life with you. And most importantly, if you are dealing with the masculine, they want to be a father of your children one day. This person feels like you would make a great person to have a family with, whether your relationship lasts the test of time or not. And to them, that's a big deal, because this is someone who wants to have a big family. They may want to have 2 to 6 children, like a lot. So they're like, time to get on it. Like, both of you spend a lot of time working, and they feel as though it's time for you two to spend more time in love together and with each other's family. So thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, and God bless your union.